Good morning, students. That is, we have already discussed about the first chapter, that is the chemical reaction and occasions. In this, we have already discussed about the types of a reaction, that is a combination reaction, decomposition, displacement reaction, and a double displacement reaction. Now, from in our today topics, we will discuss about the oxidation and reduction reaction. We have discussed about the oxidation reaction and reduction reaction. Okay. What is the oxidation reaction and what is the reduction reaction? In this, firstly, we have discussed about the oxidation. What is the oxidation reaction? There are different definitions of oxidation reaction. First is the process in which oxygen is added. Oxygen is added to a substance. That is called oxidation reaction. Clear about the oxidation reaction? The process in which the oxygen is added to a substance, that is called oxidation reaction. Or second definition is the process in which hydrogen is removed from a substance. That is called oxidation reaction. What is the oxidation reaction? In which the process in which oxygen is added. O means, how can we remember? O means oxygen is added, but hydrogen is removed from the substance. That is called oxidation reaction. Now, I am taking the example, that is Na plus O2. If I am taking example of oxidation reaction, then it becomes Na2O. Now, this is your sodium substance. The process in which oxygen is added to a substance. Oxygen is O2. Oxygen is added to the substance. Which substance? Sodium substance. And it forms a sodium oxide. So that's why it is called the oxidation reaction. According to the first example, that is the addition of oxygen. We can also say that the process in which oxygen is added to a substance, addition of oxygen takes place in a reaction, that is called oxidation reaction. Second one, according to this one, is the example according to the first definition, but according to the second definition, what is the example? That is, if I am taking the example of ammonia, NH3. After reaction, it gives N2, nitrogen, and H2. Ammonia, that is NH3. After the reaction, that is the breakdown of a reaction takes place, it gives N2 and H2. That is the nitrogen gas and the hydrogen gas. In which, now reactant is this one. From a reactant, hydrogen is removed. H2 is removed. So that's why it is the example of oxidation reaction. Now clear now it? What is the definition? That is the process in which oxygen is added or hydrogen is removed from the substance, that is called oxidation reaction. And these both are the examples of oxidation reaction. Now, second one is a reduction reaction. What is a reduction reaction? Reduction reaction is the opposite to the oxidation reaction. How? The process, what is the definition of this? The process in which hydrogen is added to a substance, the process in which hydrogen is added. In that cases, in oxidation cases, we are removing the hydrogen from a substance, but in a case of a reduction, that is hydrogen is added to a substance. Second one definition is opposite. The process in which oxygen is removed from a substance. What is the now reduction reaction? The process in which hydrogen is added to a substance, or the process in which oxygen is removed from a substance, that is called a reduction reaction. Both of these are now opposite. In a case of oxygen, that is the addition of oxygen and the removal of a hydrogen that takes place. But in a case of a reduction, that is the addition of a hydrogen but the removal of a oxygen from the substance, that is called a reduction reaction. Now I am taking the example, that is N2 plus H2, that gives NH3, opposite of this one. Now nitrogen and hydrogen makes ammonia. In this, hydrogen is added to a substance, so that's why it is the example of a reduction reaction. Second one example, this is according to the first definition, and second according to the second definition, that is a potassium chloride. In this, after heating, if we heat this, then it forms KCl plus O2. Now this is a single substance. After the reaction, it remove oxygen from a substance, so that's why it is an example of a reduction reaction. Clear now? Bottom of the oxidation and the reduction reaction, that is these are the opposite to each other. What is the oxidation reaction? In which the oxygen is added and the hydrogen is removed, that is called oxidation reaction. Reduction reaction, the process in which the hydrogen is added but the removal of oxygen takes place from the substance, that is called reduction reaction. Clear with the example? Next is we are talking about the redox reaction. What is the redox reaction? A reaction in which the reaction in which oxidation and reduction reaction takes place simultaneously is called redox reaction. Yeah. Firstly, we have talking about the oxidation reaction, that addition of oxygen and the removal of hydrogen, that is called a oxidation reaction. Next is your addition of hydrogen and the removal of oxygen, that is reduction reaction. But what is the redox reaction? In which reduction and the oxidation that takes place, both the reaction takes place in a single reaction, that is called takes place simultaneously, that is called the redox reaction. If I am taking an example, that is a copper oxide plus H2 that gives copper plus water. Now, in a case of a hydrogen, in this case, water means this one hydrogen gained the oxygen. So that's why oxidation reaction is takes place. But in this copper oxide, that in that case only copper is we get. It means the removal of oxygen is takes place from this section. So that's why it is called reduction reaction. This one is a oxidation and this one is a reduction. And both the reaction, oxidation and reduction takes place in a single reaction. So that's why it is the example of a redox reaction. Clear? Now, in this, that is, we are talking about now oxidizing agent. Second one is reducing agent. Third one is oxidized. And fourth one is reduced. Mostly with a question from that, name the oxidizing agent from this reaction. Name the reducing agent. Name the oxidized. Which substance is oxidized? Clear? These are most important questions from this section. Firstly, what is the oxidizing agent that gives oxygen? That is oxidizing agent. जिसके पास ऑक्सीजन होगी वही देगा ना. Clear? So that's why it is called oxidizing agent. Second one is the reducing agent. Reducing agent is what that gives hydrogen. That is called reducing agent. Now oxidized is what? Oxidized. It means a substance that gain oxygen. That is called oxidized substance. Next one is a reduced, that gain hydrogen. That is called a reduced substance. Clear now? These are the most important questions, and confusion will be takes place also from this topic. Firstly, what is the oxidizing agent? That gives oxygen. Reducing agent that gives hydrogen. And the oxidized substances that gain oxygen. And a reduced that gain hydrogen. Now, from the above reaction, we have find out the substance which is the oxidizing substance. Firstly, according to the definition, that is, what is the oxidizing agent that gives oxygen? Now, from this reaction, what is the oxidizing agent? जिसके पास होगी वही देगा ऑक्सीजन. को किसके पास है? from both copper oxide. So copper oxide is behave like oxidizing agent. Next one is a reducing agent. Reducing agent gives hydrogen. जिसके पास हाइड्रोजन होगी वही देगा ना. किसके पास है? only hydrogen. So H2 is behave like a reducing agent. Clear? Now oxidized. Oxidized is the substance which gain oxygen. कौन gain कर रहा है ऑक्सीजन? इसके पास तो है. Hydrogen is gain oxygen to form a water molecule. So oxidized substance is your hydrogen. Third one is reduced. That is again hydrogen. कौन गेन कर रहा है? दैट इज अ गेन हाइड्रोजन. दिस वन. कॉपर ऑक्साइड. कॉपर ऑक्साइड क्या कर रहा है? गेन करके क्या फॉर्म कर रहा है? इसको दे रहा है तो क्या बन गया आपका? कॉपर इज योर नाउ दिस वन. सो दैट्स व्हाई इट इज बिहेव लाइक अ reduced substance. Now, from the above, we have concluded that oxidizing agent, this one, and a reduced substance, this is equal, this remains equal, that is oxidizing agent and a reduced substance. And reducing agent equal to oxidized substance. Clear? Now from the above reaction, each and everything is clear now. This one about the oxidation, reduction and redox reaction. And mostly these type of questions are takes place. Which is the oxidizing agent, which is a reducing agent, which one is oxidized substance is oxidized, and which is a reduced substance. Now we will explain the one more example. We discuss one more example. One more example is hydrogen sulfide plus sulfur dioxide, that gives sulfur plus water molecule. Clear? In this, firstly, what is redox reaction, what is the oxidation reaction, and what is the reduction reaction. Now, in this hydrogen sulfide, that is the gains oxygen from a water molecule. This one is the oxidation reaction. Now, sulfur dioxide from a sulfur, means from these substances oxygen is removed. So that's why it is the reduction. Clear? And in this reaction, oxidation and the reduction reaction both are takes place. So that's why it is the example of a redox reaction also. You can mention the example, these type of example in oxidation reaction, in a reduction reaction, and in a redox reaction. And it is compulsory to mention like this. This is the oxidation reaction and this is a reduction reaction. The next question from this topic is, that is a oxidizing agent. Oxidizing agent is that gives oxygen. According to the definition, that gives oxygen. From this, now what is the oxidizing agent? This one. जिसके पास होगी वही देगा ऑक्सीजन. So sulfur dioxide is behave like a oxidizing agent. Second one is a reducing agent. Reducing agent is where that gives hydrogen. Hydrogen जिसके पास होगी वही रहेगा ना. From this, that is the H2S is behave like a reducing agent. Second one is the oxidized. Oxidized means that gain oxygen. Now from this, that is the hydrogen sulfide is behave like a oxidized, that gains oxygen from a water molecule. Now next year reduced, that gives gain hydrogen. Which substances gain hydrogen? That is the sulfur dioxide. Clear about it? These are the most important questions. If you have any doubt, then you can WhatsApp me. Thank you.